is Lily Vixen, and we are back with some more Katawa Shoujo. Haven't played this in a long while, and I figured that I will be doing only one route of Katawa Shoujo because although I really love this game, I don't want to do a very long series on it, so I'm only going to go for one route and one girl. Maybe in the future I might 100% this, but I just don't want to focus primarily on this right now. Sorry guys, it's just I don't want to continue this currently. Maybe in the future, maybe. Maybe I'll do it once a year, who knows? But I just want to get this done because I got more plans. And yeah. I stopped by the stairs of the auxiliary building, deliberating for a moment between going to the dorms to get my books and stuff and going straight away to the class. The sun stings my eyes, so I head towards the dorms. The halls are quiet, as the courtyard was naturally so since everyone is in class. I knock lightly at the door of 3-3 and push open the door when Mutao calls from the other side. Sorry I'm late. 15 pairs of eyes turn to me. I forgot your voice. I haven't seen you in a long time. Good morning, Nakai. Mutao seems to be somewhat confounded by my coming in late, as if I interrupted his flow or something. Judging from the rambling lectures his classes tend to be, that might be the case. I pass him the note the nurse gave me. Mutao takes it with a nod and reads it quickly. He lifts his eyebrows and gives me a kind of stern look, but doesn't say anything, just nods solemnly. Again. I shrug and he gestures me to run along, so I naturally do. I can't read. The class goes on lazily. I think I'm starting to get into the rhythm of the school. I have even stopped worrying about taking notes and being overtly attentive. The first days, I was pretty high-strung in class. Mutao finishes his lecture about electricity early, but continues without a pause about the festival. So, as you know, the festival is on the day after tomorrow. I hope everyone's projects are going to be successful this year. Have a good time, but also come Sunday. Please keep the meaning of this festival in your minds. Someone told me this is like half of the game or something, or the actual romancing starts after the festival or something. Games and fried food! Everyone bursts out in laughter, and so do I. Yes, thank you, Mikado. Wait, Mikado. Yeah. But what I meant... The remainder of his sentence is buried beneath the ring of the lunch bells. Oh my god, the lunch bell is so loud. And everyone starts packing their things. Mutao deliberates for a moment, but since nobody seems to be paying attention anymore, he gives up and sits down. I can't read. Yo! Animation! Yo! It's crowded in the hallway, or as crowded as hallways in the school will probably get. Most of the students seem to be heading down for the cafeteria. Normally, I join the flow and grab a lunch myself, but today is different. Today, I've been invited to lunch on the roof. I don't remember who invited me there, but it's a girl. An odd location, but that's where I was told to go. I don't remember. Fuck. Fortunately, I managed to find shelter from the storm in the lee of the classroom door. Eventually, the torrent subsides and I step tentatively out into the hallway. Only to be met by Emmy, who comes flouncing down the hallway like a cannonball. Hey, Hisao! Oh god, fuck. Hey, hi Hisao! Great timing! I have a super extra lunch today, as promised. Let's go upstairs. Oh yeah, it's you. I love Emmy so much. The stairway to the roof is a little dilapidated, but it's clearly been used recently. At the top of the stairs is a door, complete with missing padlock. I wonder who the intrepid individual was that removed the lock. Emmy? Emmy shoves the door open and begins beaming into the sunlight. Oh, I know who this girl is. Suddenly, a tall, dark stranger appears out of nowhere, standing imposing. What? How are they a tall, dark stranger if it's sunny outside? Fucking astound, you not have eyes either? No offense. Appears out of nowhere, standing imposingly in front of us. Emmy flips. You should be able to see her if it's sunny outside, if she's in front of you too! God! Emmy flinches back, almost falling back down the stairs. No. Oh, that's cool. It's a double text box. Eek! Hello. Yipes, you scared me, Rin! Wait, isn't she... Hello. Dun 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 dun. Noticing that Ren is speaking to me, Emmy looks curiously at me. You two know each other? I look confusingly at Emmy. She's that friend of yours? Ren has turned her gaze towards the clouds drifting above the school. I didn't know you knew this person, Emmy. The awkward silence lasts only a few seconds until Emmy lets out a tiny giggle, shrugging the coincidence off. I invited us out for lunch. If you know him, that's just better. Oh, does this mean I don't get food? Or did you invite him for lunch without the lunch? Neither. I have the food for 3. Nice thinking. They walk to the other end of the roof while I stay at the clock tower for a while, taking in the atmosphere. There's nobody else. Oh my god. There's nobody else but us here. I guess the roof is not as popular as it is in other schools. A few run-down benches and tables are scattered around the edges, perhaps in an attempt to make the rooftop look less desolate. The small pebbles covering the roof rattle beneath our feet. I peek through the chain-link fence to take a look at the school grounds and beyond. Students are strolling in pairs and groups along the quadrangle and at the cafeteria. A few delivery trucks are driving past the school towards the convenience store nearby. Somewhere, a watchdog barks at a passerby. Somehow, when I look towards the town center and the small town... Oh my god. This town center. The small town feel strikes me very strongly. Almost palpably. What? The hectic lifestyle of big metro seems so far away and foreign here. Nobody has to run to catch a bus like their life depended on it, or get their senses overloaded by the neon lights and traffic jams. I need to learn how to read better. One second, I need to adjust myself. I feel surprisingly optimistic about this new life of mine. Looking at my new hometown, even if it's going to be mine for only one short year. Finding out about my illness and having to move away from home all came so suddenly, I haven't had time to think about how I feel about it. Excuse me. When I step out of the shadow of the clock tower to the open, I feel warmth touching my back. The sun shines from a perfectly clear, cerulean sky. A cool breeze sweeping over the rooftop makes me shiver, but only briefly. The wind carries the scent of trees and flowers, not smog and car exhaust like it used to, just a few weeks ago. Emmy settles on the bench with Rin in tow and produces 1 big and 2 small lunch boxes from her bag. Come on, Hasao, what are you waiting for? Oh, I sound like Nisha now, god damn it. She's beckoning me to join them, making room on the already small bench. Oh shit. Oh, that's me moving. I see myself on the corner of the bench to make us to take as little space as possible. It's pretty cramped, but somehow all three of us fit on it. I mean, you guys aren't that fat. You're not even fat at all. Oh my god, look at Emmy's design and look at Rin's design. You can see the clear difference. I mean, look at Emmy's clothes compared to Rin's clothes. Like, Rin has, like, less wrinkles than Emmy's clothes. You could tell these are made by different artists. And it's like Rin is actually has more soft lines, and Emmy's just more, like, harder, rougher lines. But it's fine. They both look cute. I mean, look at the difference. Just look at it. Look at their eyes, look at their mouths, look at their faces, look at their hairs, the clothes, everything. It's just different. Impressive view. Emmy suppresses a giggle and places a lunchbox in front of Rin and hands another lunchbox to me. Here you go, lunch as promised. Homemade, no less. I'm impressed. Wow, this looks really good. Thanks, I made it myself when I can. Conversation dies off as I sat all about the business of feeding myself. Taking a few bites, I glanced up and noticed Rin definitely opening the lunchbox and popping a forkful of food into her mouth using only her feet. Even though I'd seen her before, I can't help but be impressed by her dexterity. I can't read, damn it. It's also a reminder of the sort of place I am in right now. Will I ever get used to the sights such as this? I can't decide if getting used to such thing would be a good thing or a bad thing either. Does getting used to this place mean that I'm giving up on being a normal person? Or does it— What? I have slow reactions, but hold on. Are you saying that if you get used to this place, you ain't gonna be normal no more? Everyone's normal. Okay? It's fine! It's fine if you're going to a school for the disabled. You're still normal. In my eyes, you're still normal, you're still cute, you're still beautiful, you're still whatever. You're capable of doing many things. God, I wasn't lying when I said I was playing as a jerk. I said I was so jerky I can't. Or does it mean that I'm becoming more understanding about those around me? I'm distracted from my thoughts by the sight of Emmy tearing into her lunch as if it had insulted her ancestors. You seem pretty hungry. Emmy looks up, mouth half full, and swallows before nodding. My morning runs always work up an appetite. Which is great, because then I burn through lunch pretty quickly. Helps me keep my girlish figure. What would happen if you lose it? Would you become a man? I nearly choke on my lunch, trying not to laugh. It's a figure of speech. Does your figure have to run in the mornings too? Do you always talk like this? Talk like what? Like what? Oh, I need... I can't... I don't want to do editing. Never mind. I think that answers my question. Never mind. So, I struggle to think and settle on the obvious question. How'd you two meet? Rin seems content to let Emmy answer this question. Oh god, my legs. Someone in the housing department thought that we complement each other well, so we're assigned rooms next to one another. Complement each other? Like shoes and a suit. Huh? Emmy giggles at my confusion. Put us together and we'll... Oh yeah. Put us together and we've got all our limbs, get it? Ah. So I started helping Rin get ready in the mornings and that was that. I mean, oh god. I mean, you can't help someone get dressed every morning and not get along. I see. Rin chooses this moment to interject. I have trouble with shirts. Right, that seems fairly obvious. Really? Kind of? This isn't helping. But at least Emmy seems to find the whole thing funny. That, combined with the fact that Rin is genuinely curious, makes me feel slightly better and yet confused. I mean, you've got no arms. So, putting on a shirt seems like one of those things that would be difficult. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking now. Thank you! It'll save me a lot of trouble in the long run. Rin nods, and what I suspect is what is meant to be a sage manner. I see. The conversation dies as I turn my attention back to my lunch. It's really quite good. Emmy finishes her lunch first and makes a content noise. That was good. As she busies herself with cleaning up her lunch, Rin speaks up. I just noticed how Emmy's face differs from Rin's face. As you can see, Rin's face is way more clean and polished, and like Emmy's face, like you can see like the draft work, the doodles, kind of. Like it's all scratchy. It's like you see lines poking out. It's like less clean. And then we have Rin's face, like clean, polished, smooth out. Yeah. Like, compare their eyebrows, you can see a difference. As she busies herself with cleaning up her lunch, Rin speaks up. I'm thirsty. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Sorry. With a flourish, she reaches into her bag and removes a trio of lunch boxes. Of juice boxes, damn it! She tosses me one that appears to be cranberry juice, one to Rin that appears to be some kind of strawberry milk, complete with pink color scheme, and keeps an equally pink box of some kind of fruit punch for herself. Rin dexterously stabs her straw through the top of the box and begins to drink. I am once again impressed by how flexible she is, but this time I keep my comment to myself. Somehow, I don't think either Emmy or Rin are sort of people to think twice about the way they work around their particular disabilities. Rin especially so. Indeed, she gives off the impression of being entirely unaware that she's missing any limbs at all. Whether or not that's a conscious decision is another matter. I'm honestly not sure. So, Hisao, how do you like it up here? It's quite nice, actually. I like high places for the view. Nope, I do not like high places. Unless I am very secure up here. I probably am, but I don't like being in airplanes. I don't like being in, like, anything that's high. Thanks for inviting me up here. And for the lunch, too. Rin grins a 1,000-watt grin. Pleased by my response, I suppose. No problem. Feel free to eat with us next time, too, okay? I won't make you lunch. I won't make you a lunch, but you can bring your own up here. No lunch service? I don't know. Emmy looks offended. What? Emmy looks offended. Trying to take advantage of my good nature? The nerve! I ought to have you killed for it. She giggles. Well, if that's your answer, I guess Rin and I will just keep eating lunch all alone. I am suddenly assaulted by the most heart-rendering puppy dog eyes I have ever seen as Emmy pouts. Yeah, those eyes could kill. Kidding, I was just kidding! I'd love to eat lunch up here again. Good location, and the company's okay too. Emmy frowns a bit at my declaration of okay, but seems happy enough that I've accepted her invitation. I guess that makes us friends now. Or at least acquaintances. What? The lunch bell rings, signaling... Dude, it ain't Christmas! The lunch bell rings, signaling a return downstairs. Randy, you didn't finish your lunch again! I wasn't that hungry. If you don't eat more, you're gonna fade away! Rin shrugs at this as if this is an acceptable risk. Come on, we better get going. The three of us head down the stairs together. And I am going to stop it here, guys. It's been like 20 minutes. So, that has been part something of Katawa Shoujo. I haven't played this in a while. I will try my best to finish this. Or finish one route, because I will be doing one route. Sorry. But, I will be playing another game once this is over. And I have surprises for you guys. Don't worry, I planned out shit. I planned out shit when I was away. Don't worry. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!